to my channel. Today I will be showing you my nail application routine. If you missed the video of how I prep my nails, I will make sure to link that video at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Okay, so this video basically picks up where we left off at the end of my prep nail video, and I've taken all of the other Q-tip sticks off of the other nails, and I'm about to show you how I take this off. So the Elmer's glue that we put on the back of this nail, all you have to do is simply pull it off. Sometimes the Elmer's glue will come off with this stick, and other times if it doesn't come off with the stick, you could just take your natural fingernail or a nail file or any sharp tool and peel it off yourself. So the next thing I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to take out all the things that I'm going to need from the Kiss Nail Acrylic Kit that I purchased from my local Walmart. I'm going to take my nail acrylic brush and I'm going to dip it into the acetone jar to get off any of the old hardened acrylic from my previous application. After rubbing the brush on a paper towel, this brush is now ready for use. I then proceed to go ahead and take the polish off of my natural nail, the clear coat that I put on at the end of another video where I prepped my real nails. Using the cuticle pusher, I proceed to then go and push back the cuticles on all of my nails. In this process, as they say at the nail salon, this helps the acrylic to stick and not to come up or peel up, you know, like in the middle of the week while you're wearing them. It helps it to stay on longer, basically. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Kiss acrylic powder along with the votive that came in the kit and the Kiss acrylic liquid, pour it into the votive, and the little apple fresh drops that comes in the kit. You pour 3 to 5 drops into the votive, and I believe that it's to help the smell not be so harsh. And then you mix it with your brush and you're ready to apply the acrylic onto your natural nail bed. Alright, next to further prep the nails, I take my buffing block that came in the nail kit and I basically lightly buff all of my nails, and this is to make your nail bed a little rough so that the acrylic can also stick very well to your nail. And you do it very lightly. You don't rough them up so bad where you mess up your nail bed. You just lightly buff it. So the kit also comes with a nail primer, and so I apply the nail primer to all of the nails after I have pushed back the cuticles and buffed them in preparation for applying. Now the time has come for the main event. I take the brush, I dip it in the acrylic liquid mixture with the apple fresh drops, and I dip the brush in the acrylic and I get about that pea-size amount, and I apply it onto the first nail that I'm going to be working with. And at this point I'm working on my right pinky, and as you can see I'm patting it down and taking off any excess, wiping it on the paper towel, and I continue to pat. And then after this I will get the prepped nail that I have already sized and shaped, and I will put the nail onto the pinky. Yeah, there it goes. I was waiting for it to come up. I put the nail onto the pinky and I press firmly and I hold it down for about 30 seconds. And then after I hold it down for about 30 seconds, I then get the cuticle pusher and I take off any excess acrylic that may have oozed out on the sides, or if you flip the nail up over, some may have oozed out on the top, and I just scrape that away. And then I will press the nail again and hold it down for another 30 seconds, and after that the nail should be pretty much stuck to my pinky, and I will proceed to do that to all of my other nails. And here is a close-up of the nice and clean application after you wipe off all the excess acrylic that may have oozed out. It's very neat, very clean, and looks like it was done at the nail salon. Now, I know the question will arise, why do you use acrylic instead of glue? Or doesn't acrylic damage your nail bed? Or I've heard a lot of bad things about acrylic. And to answer that question, sorry, that was my phone. To answer that question, basically, I've tried using glue. Glue really does mess up my nail bed personally. And I know people will say, well, you can soak it off just as well as you do acrylic. Well, not only does it mess up my nail bed, it also like the nails don't stay on as long as it would if you use acrylic as the bonding agent. Like using acrylic as the bonding agent, all I have to do is use my soak off routine, which is another video actually that's on my page, where I have all three now. I have my soak off routine, I have my nail prep, and then this is the final application. On my soak off routine, I basically show you how I soak off all of my nails. And when I soak off the nails, I mean it comes off like very smooth, as you will be able to see in my other video, and leaves my nails just like it was when I put them on. I've noticed when I go to the nail shop, or when I used to go to the nail shop to get my nails done, what would mess up my nails would be actually the tips that they would put on there with the glue before they put the acrylic. When they soak off the acrylic, it's not really that bad. Or sometimes it would be the over drilling that they would do if I went to go get a refill. But in this case, I don't have any of that. Like once I get done, I go through my whole soak off routine, and my nails are just like they were when I first put it on, So this for me does not damage my nails. And actually, I got this routine from another young lady by the name of Savannah, and I will post her, I will make sure to link her page down in this description bar below, so you guys will be able to go over to her page and watch her routine that I watched. I kind of tweaked it a little bit for me, but for the most part, the basis of how I prep my nails and all that, I got that idea from her. So make sure you guys head on over to her page and check it out, and even try it out yourself. And then you can link me in your video, or send me a pic on my Instagram or my Facebook page, which is also linked in the description bar below. That way you can find me, and so I can see what you guys have done. But basically, this routine, I use acrylic because it does not damage my nails if you follow the proper way of putting on and taking off. And the nails last about 2 weeks, which is how you would normally have your nails done. And that all depends on the type of grade of acrylic that you're using. If you're using an acrylic that is like cheap, it may not hold. But this acrylic actually is pretty good. I have some others that I am going to try out and actually try to do a review for you guys later on when I try that. But yeah, I'll make sure to let you guys know. And for the sake of not making this video so long, I just went ahead and I did the pinky, the ring finger, and the middle finger on both fingers. And off camera, I did my pointer fingers and my thumbs on both hands. But here is the ending result.